guys, I just have to switch out my battery. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I got a couple of requests to do an updated morning routine video, but in all honesty, my morning routine hasn't changed very much in the last few years, and so I thought a montage would give you guys still an idea of what I do in the mornings, but it wouldn't take up too much time. And so that's what we're doing today. I actually have a pretty busy day ahead. Sorry, I just have to do my eyebrows because I hate when they're just not clean. Just about to get ready for the day. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup because I'm going to the agency. I have to drop off my Christmas presents from before the holidays still. Unfortunately, my Christmas presents arrived late, and so I didn't have time to drop them off. I didn't have time. The agency was closed by the time my gifts arrived, and so I'm going to drop them off today, say hi to everybody, and then I have a casting to go to, and then this afternoon I have a dentist appointment. Speaking of the dentist and teeth, I've been meaning to show you guys this for a while now, but I just have not had the chance. But I started using these non-toxic whitening strips. These were actually sent to me. I usually do whitening strips probably once a year. I just use the regular ones. They work really well, but they're not always good for your teeth. And so I'm very excited to see how these are gonna look. There's 14 treatments inside. I've only done 2 so far, but I really like them. Yeah, like I said, these are non-toxic. They're made with coconut oil. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on right now while I do my makeup. I'm supposed to leave them on for 30 minutes. And then I think I'm gonna make breakfast and we're gonna head off to do our errands. It is so nice in the city today. I honestly didn't even need this coat, but dropped off the gifts at the agency, quickly caught up with Ginny and Helen, who's our director, which is so nice. I know I've said this before, but it's so nice to have an agency office again and be able to go in and have conversations in person. It just makes such a difference rather than being on the phone or emailing back and forth. But anyway, I'm walking to a casting right now. It's not that far, so I'm just gonna walk there and then actually think I'm gonna go and get my nails done because a couple of them broke. I don't really know what happened, but they were not holding on very well this time. So I'm gonna go get them fixed because I need them for a job early next week. And yeah, great way to kill time. Okay, plot twist. Jenny just called me and told me that I am flying out for a job tonight in North Carolina. So we're going to the airport instead. I am gonna go get my nails fixed because I don't think my flight is gonna leave until at least 6 p.m. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head home, make some food. I'm only gonna be gone for a day, so I don't really need to pack that much. But fun. This is like the fun part of the model life, is last minute things just come up and you never know what the day is gonna bring. Okay, just got home from the nail salon. My nails look so much better. I also have more details on the job for tomorrow. I got an email while I was at the salon saying it wasn't 100% confirmed, but it is confirmed now. I'm flying out tonight. My flight isn't until 7, so that's really nice. My mom's calling me. I'm gonna have to call you back. And yeah, so I'm flying out tonight. I'm flying to Charlotte. I'll be flying back after the job tomorrow. So it's gonna be a quick trip, kind of like the Milwaukee trips that I take every other month. Yeah, now I'm gonna pack. I have to actually film 2 self-tapes before I leave today because they're both due on Friday, and I would rather get them done now and not have to worry about it Friday morning. So I'm gonna do that. I also ordered lunch. I ordered Westville, so that should be coming in the next 45 minutes. So I'm gonna try and get both of those self-tapes done, and then I can just pack and have lunch and kind of chill until I leave for the airport. My hair is half curled at the moment because I'm filming a self-tape for a hair job that I'm on hold for. Hopefully gonna book that, shoot next week. I think I told you guys about it in my last vlog that I was doing a casting for them. And so did the casting and they put me on hold for like 3 days and now it's just down to 1 day, so we'll see. Hopefully I get it. But my food just got here so much faster than I thought. Crazy how quick it came. So I'm going to show you guys what I get before I film the other one. Ended up going for Caesar salad and grilled chicken, and then I also got myself a hot coffee, which spilled a little bit, but should be fine. We're currently out of cups for the Keurig, and I would use my French press, but I already used it this morning, and then I'm gonna need to wash it out, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, that was a lot to get done in a very short amount of time. But the good thing about not having a lot of time to do self-tapes and things like that is that you don't overthink it. You just do 1 or 2 takes, and that's it. Because a lot of the times, I'm sure a lot of you can relate, if you have all day or like multiple days to film something, I can get super picky and just like start nitpicking little things that aren't so important. And most of the time, clients obviously want to see, you know, the best version of yourself, but they don't want something that's fabricated. And anyway, I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna do some skincare quickly, and then I'm gonna head out the door to catch my flight. Okay, I know I haven't vlogged in a little while, but I ended up getting on an earlier flight last minute. Was not planned whatsoever. I had no idea. I didn't even check, which normally I always check if there's an earlier flight. But because this trip was so last minute, I didn't even have time. But I basically got to LaGuardia, got through security so fast, and instead of getting water and like my usual stuff, I went straight to the gate. As I was getting to the gate, I noticed that there was an earlier flight to Charlotte that had just finished boarding. So it's kind of like, oh, fuck, I wish I'd known so that I would have left a little bit earlier. So I kind of just accepted it, sat down. Not even a minute later, a couple goes and boards onto this flight. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna take my shot and see if there's any seats left. Turns out the plane is like half empty. I get on, and now I've made it like basically 2 hours early. And so I'm very happy about that. I actually already ordered food, so I'm gonna be able to like sleep on time and just have a really nice night to myself in this hotel, which I'll give you guys a room tour now. This is like the entry area, the bathroom. Nice shower with good products. They have Dry Bar hair products, which is always nice. Little coffee and closet area. They have coffee, like fresh coffee in the morning, which I'm very excited about. And then behind here is the bed and the sleeping area. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, guys. I'm getting ready to leave the room. Had a really chill morning. Went downstairs and got coffee, and I just kind of hung out in the room until I had to get ready. I took a nice shower this morning, and now I'm gonna actually run to a Starbucks. The hotel that I'm staying at is in, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's sort of inside of a mall. It's like an open mall. And so there's a Starbucks inside. So I'm gonna run there. I've already had coffee, so I'm not gonna get coffee, but just wanna get something for breakfast because I'm not sure if they're gonna have breakfast for me at the shoot. And there's really nothing else near here right now. So I'm gonna go there quickly, and then sorry, my lips are dry. I'm gonna take an Uber to Focus. I'm gonna take an Uber to the job location, and then we're gonna work. I obviously didn't vlog much yesterday, especially after my job, but I'll tell you guys what happened. A great day at work. I also didn't really film much at work, but it was just kind of like a busy day and working with a new team, but it was a great day. And I filmed a little bit of a TikTok, so I can link that for you guys. I'm trying to post on TikTok. I've actually been really good so far this year. I've posted every single day, and sometimes twice a day on TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok and you're interested, go and check it out. I'll leave it linked down below. When I was leaving, like as I was getting into my Uber on the way to the airport, my phone stopped working. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just remember the Uber app not responding as I was getting into the car. I was like, oh, this is weird. But then I turned my phone off and it wouldn't go off. I wasn't able to do anything on my phone. And I tried turning it off, like actually, you know, restarting it. I tried doing a hard reset, nothing was working. And so I basically didn't have access to my phone for like over an hour, which in any other situation wouldn't be a problem. But when you're trying to get home and get through the airport, and I had my boarding pass on my phone, so I had to go and get one printed, which was fine, but it's just not the most convenient place for your phone not to be working. Ended up making it through security. Luckily there was an iStore in the Charlotte airport, and the guy was super nice. He ended up helping me reset my phone, and luckily it started working again. So I got really lucky with that, but then my flight ended up being delayed. At first it was delayed an hour inside the airport, and then once we were on the plane, they also delayed us for another hour and a half. So I didn't end up getting home last night until 1 a.m. So it wasn't ideal, but I'm just glad I made it home. Honestly, it was pretty bad weather in New York, and so they kept pushing back all the flights, waiting for the weather to get better. And so yeah, if it hadn't gotten any better, I probably would have had to stay the night. But I'm so glad to be home. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day editing this vlog and getting it up for the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below as well. Don't forget to check out the links. I've linked everything that I wore or mentioned or talked about in this video down there. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.